Collective, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, lovely to meet you. I'm going to get you guys a general collective message today, so do remember to only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. You can also reverse the roles and the gender, but let's see what we have got for you today, collective. Show me. Seven of Cups. This is a card about opportunities. You might be in your near past energy as well, thinking about something new. This could also talk about confusion, illusions, and this is the first card out, so it's very significant to this reading. Okay, we've got the King of Cups, Page of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. So in your near past energy, you could have been kind of opening yourself up here with this Page of Wands energy, a new pathway, something new. Here with the King of Cups, it's all about love and care. Somebody that's very compassionate, spiritual. Two of Pentacles, not knowing what to do. So you might have been very confused about this King of Cups and whether or not to start something new with them. Yeah, with the Ace of Pentacles, this might be something really good though. So, I mean, this King of Cups could be you. Not sure about some passionate new beginning. Maybe confused about it. Maybe not enough information. So let's keep going and see what's in your present energy. Show me. Well, okay. So we have got the Four, new beginnings, taking a leap of faith, something brand new. The Four of Swords, very healing energy. Three of Cups and the Five of Swords. This is a celebration, a reconciliation. But the Five of Swords talks about conflict and, you know, having some kind of argument with somebody, walking away, winning some kind of fight. And Eight of Wands, something happening really quick. Maybe a lot of communication. Maybe you move too fast. I don't know. There's someone here I feel that, you know, you are looking at as a future. You want to give to, you want to care for. So let us see. Nine of Cups. Oh. Justice. Anything else? The Strength and the Four of Wands. On the bottom of the deck, we've got the High Priestess. Wow. So your intuition here, your underlying energy is guiding you to kind of move forward. There is definitely a new passionate beginning that you've had in the back of your mind in the near past. I feel there is some kind of love that you've got here to nurture, something that you want to be 100% sure about. There is some kind of confusion whether or not this is real or not. Maybe in the past you've tried to understand, but your intuition kind of kept guiding you back. But there was a decision that needed to be made. In this present energy, I feel like you made that decision. You took a leap of faith, okay? There was a lot of healing around this connection, meditating, time out. I feel like you might have surrendered. You might have done some work here with this Four of Swords energy. It comes after heartbreak. Maybe there was some kind of, you know, heartbreak that led to this not working out in the past. But here in this present energy, I see a reconciliation, I see a celebration, but I also do see some kind of conflict as well. So we're going to confirm these cards in a bit more detail in a minute. We can also see in your future energy, we've got some beautiful energies with this Nine of Cups. This is a wish come true, manifesting, being in your kind of ego self, but being joyful and happy because whatever you are manifesting in the material world is coming in with justice. It's like you've done the work and you've stuck to it. You know, you've stayed disciplined in what it is you're manifesting. There's some strength, some courage that you have around taking things to a higher level of commitment in this connection with the Four of Wands. This is love, marriage, true love. You know, this is 1111. This is that manifestation. This is twin flame energy. This is romance. This is happily ever after, wish come true kind of energy. And this is all down to, I believe, you trusting that inner knowing with that high priestess energy. So let's confirm this in a little bit more detail. Show me the Seven of Cups. What was we confused about? What is this? Show me for my collective. Do you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to do the, I just forgot to bring in some, can't believe I forgot to do this. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry, that was me just bringing in some life force energy to these cards. I feel like when I do that, I get a better kind of understanding of what's going on in the story. Connecting to source, I suppose, in a bit more depth. Gosh. All right, so show me Seven of Cups, please. What is this? We was confused about. Help us understand what we need to know, do and release. The Nine of Wands. So the wounded warrior, you could have been through a lot with this person. You know, back and forth kind of energy where you can't really take no more. It was getting a bit much, a bit heavy. You know, this person's got a bandage on their head, holding on to this last wand, this last stick of integrity. It's almost as if your guard was up, you know, your boundary was really, really high, because ultimately you wanted to protect yourself from this person. So let's see. We have yeah, an ending. There was an ending in this near past energy. This is maybe somebody that you were dealing with here with the King of Wands. This could be a fiery energy, somebody that's always got a plan in place. And, you know, it's like there wasn't enough there. Okay, this is someone that could have been breadcrumbing you, somebody that could have been juggling you with outside, you know, commitments. This made you feel sad, and this could have also made them feel sad as well. And I feel like you had to kind of end it with the death card. It's a transformation, it's a death and a rebirth, it's releasing what no longer serves you. And you could have been holding on to this illusion of this person and everything working out perfectly fine, but I feel like this was something that, you know, you just wasn't getting what you needed from the connection. So there is a sadness, there is some kind of regret. You could have regretted kind of even reconciling with this person, or there's something here to do with being sad around this connection not coming in to how you wanted it to, but there's still love here with the Two of Cups. There is, I feel like, and it is with this person, it's just that maybe they needed to have some death and rebirth, because the death card, heavy awakening energy. It's like you're not going back. You can't go back when you've had this energy pass through you. This is Scorpio energy. It's all about, you know, shredding, purging, transitioning. King of Wands energy, very beautiful energy, actually. Very determined person, always got a plan in place, very passionate, really kind of working hard person that doesn't give up, very courageous. So you could have turned your back on this person. This could be you that just wanted to kind of focus on yourself because it was a bit unsteady, and I feel like we're at a crossroads. What do I do? You know, unsure whether or not you should invest into this connection and this new beginning. Show me this King of Cups in the near past. This is Pisces energy, Cancer energy, Three of Swords. With this Three of Swords energy and this King of Cups, this is someone that wants to apologize, somebody that wants to give you some kind of love. They want to move forward. They want victory. They want to come forward fast, because this is someone that looks at you as home, happily ever after. You could have broke this person's heart unintentionally, by turning your back on them, by being cold, maybe. This person could be somebody that is very emotional, somebody that is needing to do some kind of healing, and I feel like they have done that. They could have even not been able to give you what you want because they are heartbroken by something outside of this connection. And, you know, in the near past, it's like there was some kind of movement forward. There was a new beginning here, or somebody trying to start something new with you. Queen of Pentacles. Show me the Page of Wands. Justice. Again, Libra energy. And the Queen of Cups. Show me the Page of Wands. Wow. Okay. So this is someone I feel like could be younger than you. This is someone that could possibly just very much be a little bit immature. I feel like the reason being is because they might be from a different kind of background. There might be some kind of religious things in the way here. It's like someone couldn't give you enough. Somebody wanted to contain this connection. With the Page of Cups, it was a very small offer of love. It's giving, wanting to either keep you stuck, or they're stuck and can't give you anything, you know, and you found out there was some kind of truth around what your intuition was telling you, why this person couldn't come forward, why they couldn't, you know, really be victorious in this Ten of Cups energy. And it's almost as if they could have been scared. They could have been in some kind of victim mindset here, and not able to give you something overwhelmingly emotionally like the Ten of Cups. It was just the Page of Cups. And it was because there is some kind of heartbreak that this person carries from the past. And it's like they use you to try and kind of comfort that wound as well. It's like you are someone that they want to travel towards, and, you know, they want you to make it all better because you're very loving, you're very caring, you're very compassionate. But they are trapped in this kind of victim mindset of guilt and shame, and it could be to do with this Three of Swords. And there is a very, very kind of strong message around somebody being very dedicated to either their religion or their spiritual practice. Somebody that is not in alignment with this other person's energy in the near past. And this is why this Four of Cups is here, because you are not going to take anything that isn't aligned with what you truly deserve with the world. You could have closed this cycle out. You could be at a distance from this person. You could be a different nationality from a different place with the world, the Hierophant. Yeah, show me this Two of Pentacles. We've got the Eight of Cups. You was unsure, you didn't know what to do, you walked away, something was emotionally unfulfilling. You gave yourself that love. King of Cups, heavy in this reading. Again, this is you, I feel. You are either a divine masculine or you're in your masculine energy. You are very loving, very caring, very compassionate, very spiritual, very understanding. You are healer. You are healing. You are very secure, independent. You could have a very, very ambitious mind, and your goals are huge and you want them. You're going to get them, and you know it. It's almost as if you need to really be fulfilled emotionally, otherwise you can't be around it. You can't do that. So here I feel like you are taking a leap of faith in your present energy. There is a new beginning with this full Aries energy. We are in Aries season. We do have the Two of Cups and the Six of Swords. Anything else? Wow. I mean, I really, really do feel like there is definitely a lot of miscommunication in this connection. I feel like you are somebody that is definitely emotionally and spiritually connected to someone, but at the same time, you are happy to turn your back on them. You are not waiting for this person to fix up and sort their life out. You will quite happily just, continue with your plan, quietly leave them behind without being detected, without causing any kind of, uproar, because ultimately there's something else that you're very, very passionate about in this present energy. This could be a new job, a new creative idea, something new. Okay, something that is brand new, that has a lot of potential, a lot of growth, and it excites you. It's like you're taking a leap of faith in this direction. And this could even be, again, a new job with this Page of Pentacles. It's going to bring you that financial abundance that you need, and it's all due to, not moving forward too quickly in this connection in love. You know that it's not the right time. So yes, you will miss out on an opportunity if it means, saving some kind of headache and stopping you from your growth. With the Four of Swords, again, that healing energy, that energy of deep meditation and contemplation, protecting yourself, and not really engaging in anything that's going to bring you out of that beautiful, deep meditative state. You could feel really tired at the moment as well, just wanting to chill. The Fool in reverse just came out. So there is something I feel like that you are waiting for to start, and it's that new beginning with the Page of Pentacles. You could be literally just resting up. Five of Swords it's here again. Five of Swords, interesting. Show me the Four of Swords and the Fool in reverse. The Judgment, interesting. Wow. There is definitely a disciplined mindset that you have around a new beginning in love. It's like you could be in contact with this person, but, really holding space for yourself in a sense where you have got other things to really engage in that are more important. There is some kind of collaboration here with your finances, something that you are working towards, something that is going to bring you an enormous amount of abundance. It's going to really, really kind of help you secure something in moving forward with this new passionate pathway that is opening up for you. This is your destiny with the Wheel of Fortune and the Judgment card. These are two major arcanas because you decided not to be foolish, not to take a risk, not to reconcile too early, to hold space for yourself, to really kind of heal and protect that energy, staying away from everything that no longer serves you. you know, there's collaboration, there's a celebration, there's the Eight of Pentacles, which is a lot of abundance with whatever this is that you are working hard towards. It is coming in for you with the Page of Wands. That is that new beginning, you know, moving forward. In that discovery energy of, I have to do this, you know, there's no and nothing that can really stop me from wanting to move forward with this. So you're very passionate about this, and you know, you're standing in your truth, you're being logical, you know, your boundaries are high, and this is something you're going to have fun with. You know, you're going to play around with this. So I do see something unexpected happening here. This could be a reconciliation, somebody turning up again, you know, someone here that is just going to receive an enormous amount of love. There is a decision being made in love. So whatever this is that you are, you know, working towards, it could be very important to this connection coming into union. It's maybe giving you some kind of anxiety, stressing you out, because you are divinely protected, but also connected to this energy of that devil. It's like you are bound to them. Okay, now this could be in a healthy way, it could be in an unhealthy way, but I feel like right now there's definitely something here with this Queen of Cups. There's a celebration and it's unexpected. So the energy could shift, you know, with the Tower. This is the universe coming in to shake things up, things that you might have not been, you know, prepared for, not ready for. And here it is. It's like there's this huge kind of beautiful celebration. Seven of Swords in reverse. Something that you thought you couldn't trust, something that you thought was maybe not true. It's like you may be confused, you know, the truth with an illusion. And here it is. Show me this Five of Swords. Let's see what this is. The Moon, illusions. Show me the Five of Swords. With the Queen of Pentacles. And anything else? Oh, wow. The Empress just flew out as well. So somebody could be keeping something from you. There could have been some falling out, someone having an argument with somebody else, them not telling you about it. This could even be you walking away from someone, having some kind of argument with someone. I feel like this could even be someone's mother or someone arguing with their mother. I don't know, this is so weird. The Five of Swords is confirmed by the Empress, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Moon. There could be two divine feminines here arguing. Somebody is keeping something, though. This is like someone's hiding this argument or this falling out with a divine Empress and a Queen of Pentacles. Let me just see this in a little bit more detail. One moment. A Tower, something unexpected with a celebration, a reconciliation, and the Queen of Cups, a very loving, caring, compassionate energy, divine feminine energy, very unexpected. And then here we've got the Five of Swords, an argument, somebody walking away from something, keeping it to themselves, a secret. The Seven of Swords in reverse. Somebody's going to tell you the truth about something. That's what this is. Someone is going to reveal something to you about a third party. This could be homework, love, or finances. They're going to explain to you something you was confused about. It's going to make sense. It wasn't what you thought. Okay, this is going to allow you to give to this person and want to really kind of, you know, start that brand new beginning that you maybe put aside because you were focused on other things. With the Temperance energy, this is divine timing. It's almost like something was revealed to you in this present energy, or will be being revealed to you, that is going to allow you to understand that this person wasn't kind of doing something that wasn't kind of deceitful or untrustworthy. It was maybe some kind of conflict that they were having with somebody else that they didn't want to tell you about, they couldn't tell you about, it wasn't the right time. You didn't need to know then, and this person maybe has to tell you now, because I feel like it really kind of stopped this connection, it stopped them moving forward. So we've got the Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, we've got the Queen of Swords, and the Lovers with the Seven of Wands. So in this future energy, I do see a wish come true. I see a decision in love being made with this Lovers. This is twin flame energy. This is something that you could have been manifesting, and here it is. Your boundaries are high. You've got the truth that you need, and you're in this energy of being very, very courageous and passionate towards the idea or the fact that the Ten of Pentacles is now yours to have. You do want to protect this. This is a very solid foundation, a happy home, 3 generations of wealth. It's a very beautiful energy where justice is here. Things are being balanced out. This is the universe understanding and recognizing that this could be more than you ever imagined, and it was because of this energy here with this Devil and this Lovers card showing up in the future. It does explain that this could be a twin flame. This could definitely be somebody that is your shadow self, and you've the assignment is ticked with the Ace of Pentacles. There is a new beginning. This is a lot of growth, something that's solid, and ending to everything that was a burden, that was heavy, that was a struggle, that was just too much for you to carry. It's like that is over. The stress, the anxiety, the sleepless nights. It's almost as if you've got the strength and the courage to really deal with whatever pain surrounded this connection and bringing it back into union. Because there is some beautiful higher levels of commitment coming in with this Four of Wands and the Strength. This is someone that is genuinely, matching your energy, meeting you where you need to be met. New beginnings, Page of Pentacles. Being wise, understanding, the compassion, the space that is needed. Somebody's watching this. There could be somebody watching this connection with the Page of Swords. Someone that is deeply stressed with anxiety. Show me the Four of Wands. Wow. It's like someone is watching someone have the strength and the courage to open up to new opportunities and basically have their wish come true with the Star energy, the Seven of Cups. This could be somebody that you can't see, somebody that you're not aware of. I feel like, show me the High Priestess. Your intuition will always guide you. It's like whoever and whatever this is. It could even be your person. They could even be very kind of worried about how to propose to you, is what I'm seeing. With the Four of Wands, it's like they're thinking of a plan of how to have the courage to offer you this new opportunity, this new beginning. With the 1111 card, it could be moving in, it could be marriage, it could be something along those lines, but it's keeping this person up at night. This person is, just looking at you thinking, how on earth am I gonna do this? They could be someone that is very much needing to be in this King of Swords energy, and they're truth. You know, the throat chakra needs to open up. And they will get there with the King of Swords. They will tell you the truth, and your intuition already knows. But this is someone that wants to offer you a higher level of commitment, that is completely and utterly in love with you, that will have the courage and the strength to do this in the near future. And yeah, it's going to cause some kind of tower in this present energy. It's like you feel it coming, and you are willing to give a lot of love and understanding to this person. You really do feel that they are your shadow self. I feel very strong twin flame energy. Yeah, so let's see what else we are getting. See if there's any other messages that are coming out for the collective. If you've got any questions that you would like to ask the universe, I'm going to get you some answers. I think so, yes. I hope you'll wait for me. Okay. This person is someone that definitely wants to have everything in place before, you know, they come towards you. I don't think they're very good with speaking. It's almost as if they have trouble communicating vocally. You are so beautiful. Why do you need me? This person could feel as if you're too good for them. Yeah, I'm terrified. This person is definitely scared. You know, they're scared to kind of ask you to commit in a higher way. Gossip only hurts more. There could be, you know, mutual friends that you have that like to talk about this connection. This person's scared. Look, I'm too afraid to talk. So the 8th, the 9th, the 3rd could be significant. Anything else? Wow, okay. Listen to your heart. I just got that song. Listen to your heart. I don't know the words, but anyway. And we've got 1 cup. This is a new beginning in love. This person is genuinely in love, and they want to tell you, but they're scared. Sometimes they wonder if you even care. Okay. But I do feel like you are genuinely someone that does really care. You're very emotionally balanced, but this is someone that you've been through a lot with. So it's hard to kind of be in a honeymoon phase with somebody that, you know, you've been through loads of trials and tribulations with. But I do see you opening up to them again. Proceed, you know, proceed with caution. All right, so let's see. So if you've got any questions that you would like to ask the universe, I'm going to get you some answers. And this is going to be question 1, question 2, question 3. And I'm also going to get you some advice, okay? So while you're thinking of a question, let's see what advice the universe has for you. Wow, look at that. Look at that. And that page of earth, there's definitely something creative and new that you are focusing on that is going to come in financially, whether it's this connection or not, whether you're collaborating together, I don't know, but there is some beautiful happily ever after in this reading. We've got the Wheel of Fortune and the Star. Okay, the 17th and the 10th could be significant, but this is beautiful energy, healing energy. Destiny awaits. This was all supposed to happen this way in divine timing. There were so many tower moments and, you know, low vibrational energies that you had to shred before doing the work that I believe 2 people have done here. Maybe not at the same time, but there's something that's going to really kind of make you want to comfort this person and bring them along with you and help them on their journey, because you see what is to be with this High Priestess. So let me read these advices to you with the 17th, with the Star. This is all about inspiration. So I am hopeful and inspired by life right now, and everything that is happening points to a reward and a renewed sense of encouragement. After all the changes I have experienced, I'm starting to recognize the hope that comes with new beginnings. It's like a wish come true to you. This is a really beautiful energy with the Star. We've also got the 10th, number 10, sorry, with the Wheel of Fortune. Destiny meets synchronicity. So I am in awe to experience many meaningful coincidences that prove to me that spirit has my back. These lucky breaks and moments when things just turn out perfectly show how we're all connected. My gamble will pay off when I trust my co-creative partnership with spirit. My destiny is obvious to me now. So hopefully that advice has helped you. And let's see what answers we have. So if you chose question number 1, we've got 3 months. If you chose question number 2, we've got stop. And if you chose question number 3, we have for sure. And that is your reading. So guys, please do like, share and subscribe. It helps this channel and this message meet more people. And yeah, I love you. I'll see you soon. Bye.